Hello, welcome to Midnight Messages. My name is Stacy, and today I want to talk to you about how you can heal some very core traumatic events. It's one of the things that I'm doing. It's one of the things I have done. It's one of the things I will continue to do because it works. So, I do a lot of meditation. But when I meditate, I'm sure you guys have heard me talk about the garden before. I go to my garden. In my mind, I go to my garden. And when I meditate, and I meet different parts of myself. This is a healing journey that I'm on in this life right now. So healing those parts of myself is part of my journey. So I go and I meet with these different parts of myself, and I have conversations with them. And I ask them what they need from me right now to feel safe, loved, wanted, and respected. And I've been doing that with separate parts of myself. And I go and I meet with them, and I have these long talks. And yes, it's during meditation or visualization, and I meet with these parts of myself that have been lost, abandoned, lonely, scared, full of fear, doubt, those parts that we tend to forget about. Yeah, those are the parts that you're meeting with when you do this. Now, you can start with 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And there's a great book called The 8-Minute Meditation. And I suggest it for anyone that just wants to start meditating. Seriously, 8-minute meditations is a great way to start. Just start. And for anyone that's waiting for a sign to start a meditation practice, consider this your sign. Meditation can be deeply healing. Meditation can let you go places in your mind that you normally wouldn't go at any other time. That's meditation. When you meditate, you tend to have a goal in mind. When people first start meditating, like, their goal is to find peace, love, serenity, self-love, healing, whatever. And they have a goal in mind. I've learned that the people that meditate without a goal in mind find that peace, that self-love, that self-respect, that guidance. They find all that in the meditation when they're not looking for it. If you don't have a goal in mind and you just want to start meditating, maybe you've heard of the health benefits. And there's a lot of them. Trust me. There are a lot of... Wow, that wind is crazy loud right now. It sounds like it's howling outside. I hope you guys can't hear that with this new microphone. Oh my God, was that so loud? But with meditation, here's the thing. Meditation only works if you do it. It's not about shutting your mind off. It's not about stopping all the thoughts in your mind. It's not about that. It's actually about sitting back and allowing your mind to do whatever it wants and watching that, observing it. It's about being the observer in your own body so you can know how you're feeling, how emotionally, how you're regulated. You can understand why you're doing certain things. Because when you observe your thoughts during meditation, when you observe them, and let's say they're negative, and you consciously start redirecting them to a more positive area, to a more positive place, you are then changing a thought pattern. So you would have normally been stuck in that loop of negative thought, like a negative thought process of thinking really badly about yourself or about a situation or about a family member. It's whatever, it is what it is. But you would get stuck in this loop of over and over and over and over again. And you probably couldn't find a way out or up. And you kind of just stayed there. If anything, you started digging your heels in and getting deeper and deeper and more stuck in it. There's a way to get unstuck. There's a way to get out. I'm telling you, meditation can be a form of visualization too. See, I tend to meditate and see myself going to my garden. And like I said, I talk to the other parts of myself and I ask them what they need in order to heal, in order to be healthy, in order to thrive, in order to succeed. And I ask these parts, these things, because they are me. They are parts of me. And these are the things that I need to thrive, succeed, love, and respect myself. If I ask my other parts what they need, I am then giving myself what I needed at that stage in my life. So, yeah, sure, some days I may sit down and color in a coloring book. And some days that's a meditation, because the act of just coloring lets me zone. Because we all know I'm colorblind. So coloring, I have to look at the crayons or the pencils or the markers, and I have to read what color they are. If I can't read it, I don't use it. Because again, I have a slight color blindness, which means that I don't see shades. I see green is green, blue is blue, yellow is yellow, red is red. That there's no shade, there's no burgundy, there's no fire engine red, there's no, like, I can see purple, especially when it's next to green. Purple and green are my favorite colors because I can see them. I know people are like, what? Yeah, usually it's backwards, and color blindness is predominantly a male dominated disorder. So for the longest time, I had doctors tell me that it wasn't possible for me to be colorblind because I had a vagina. Yeah. That's some funny, interesting stuff. Also, back to meditation. Meditating can actually have many healing health benefits. So meditation physically can actually help lower your blood pressure, anxiety, your stress hormones, cortisol get lowered because you're not constantly under stress. And you're allowing yourself that time to and just be in your body, in your space, You're allowing yourself to take up as much space as you want, as you need to. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Now, when you start meditating, it's like, oh my God, my brain won't shut off. It won't stop. Oh my God, I'm doing it wrong. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're actually doing it exactly right for you. Meditation isn't about stopping your brain. It's not about turning it off. It's not about all those thoughts that go, that overthinking. It's not about stopping that. It's about watching it. It's about learning. It's about observing. It's about seeing. It's about, what am I doing? Why? Whoa, hold on. I'm doing that? Huh. That's an interesting thought. And just letting it fly by. Observe it. Watch it. Let it go. Let it be. Let it go. Meditation is actually one of the simplest forms of, how do I say it? It's forms of exercise. It's one of the simplest forms of exercise you can do. You sit upright or you lay down, usually in a certain position. I'm not saying whatever position you feel like doing meditation in, that's you. I prefer a chair, and I prefer to be sitting up. But you stay in that position typically throughout the meditation, however long that is. And you're holding a pose. You're holding a form. You are holding a pose that is exercising your body. It's not strenuous exercise. And people are like, but you're sitting down or whatever. There's a thing called walking meditation, swimming meditation. Anything that you can do, you can make into a valuable meditation for yourself. Just be present. Just be there. Just be in that moment right now. Just be in that moment. And that makes it a meditation. It's a mindfulness practice. It's a practice of being here now. It's not a practice of, oh, well, in the future I'll be able to do da-da-da-da-da, and then I'll be able to be more present. No. If you're not present now, your future doesn't matter. If you're not present now, nothing else really matters except for this moment right here, right now. This moment. This moment. This moment. All of this is what matters. Being here, being open, being able to make decisions for ourselves. Just being. Allow yourself to be. Allow yourself to breathe. And follow your breath for 5 breaths. You started meditating. Watch. It's as easy as this. Follow your breath. Watch what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm going to breathe in and I'm going to breathe out, and I'm going to do it slowly. And I do this with my hands on my heart because I breathe in and out from my heart space when I am breathing in a meditative way. So And that was just 5 breaths. And you can even hear the progression in my breathing from 5 breaths. And that is the start of meditation. You follow your breath in and you follow it out. You take long, deep breaths in and you exhale slowly out. It doesn't matter if you make noises. It doesn't matter what you sound like. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter if you think you're being silly. It doesn't matter what you think about it. It just matters that you do it. And when you do it over time, it becomes a habit. And when it becomes a habit, you'll start to notice the healing benefits, whether they be physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. You'll start to notice the benefits of meditation after probably about 21, 28 days, about a whole month, 4 weeks. Now you'll probably notice benefits before then, but you will really, if you look at day 1 and day 28, you will notice a massive change. You will notice the massive amounts of benefits that you've been reaping over these 28 days. And like I said, start out with just 8 minutes. Just 8 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. That's it. And breathe. Just breathe. And let your thoughts do whatever they want. Watch them. Observe them. Be the observer. Take on that role and observe what you are doing, and then make different choices, better choices. Observe why. Observe what your brain does and consciously affect change. And it all starts with just being present in the moment. And meditation teaches us how to do that. Not to mention the amazing health benefits that you can get from meditating. Like I said, I'm not going to stop toting the health benefits of meditation, because the health benefits are freaking amazing. Now, that being said, if you stayed down for the ride and you caught my vibe and you want to join my tribe, like, share, comment, please subscribe, do your thing. I love you guys, and peace.